First off, I'd like to thank everybody for coming here tonight. I'm so excited for this class and so excited to have you guys learn a little bit more about essential oils and how they can change your life, just like they changed my life. I'm excited that Debbie Hardman, Debbie is going to be here presenting everything, and your minds are just going to go with information. So, here's Debbie.
All right, thank you, Jessica, appreciate it. Thank you very much for opening up your house to us.
Yes.
This is great. I love the fact that we can just get together in homes and share this awesome information. First of all, welcome. Thanks for taking your time out of this crazy night to come, because it's not sunshiny to be driving, but you know, you're here. That's awesome, and that's what matters. First of all, I'm going to ask you guys, do you guys all have smartphones?
Yes.
You can silence them. And then second of all, if you would do me a favor and take a picture, and if you have Facebook, post it and see how many likes you can get from your post, so that you're here learning about Young Living essential oils. And whoever gets the most likes tonight through the class will get a free treat.
I'm going to text all my friends. Is that cheating? So
And of course, if you don't have me as a friend yet, you can actually tag me and stuff, and that way I'll see it faster.
Yeah, let's take a picture of the computer screen. I am a
Any way you want to do it.
Okay,
This is what we call education and social media all together. So anyway, as Jessica said, I am Deborah Hardman. I have been with Young Living since August of 2008. My story is that I've been doing, I was a massage therapist for a very long time. Out there in the trenches working on people, and I started learning about essential oils and what they could do for you. And I realized something, that I wanted to add something extra to my sessions that would make a difference for the clients, not only just to get touched by the Lord and by my hands, but also by the oils. So I started going to the health food stores, and I buy them online and all this different stuff. And I would get them and open them up, put them on, and I can tell you, it felt like I needed to use like 10 to 15 drops or half the bottle just to at least smell or get something out of it. And I was like, what's up with this? So years later, I just kept using them and stuff, and then all of a sudden, within about a month or so, I had 5 people, and I don't know if you guys ever think about this, but the Lord Jesus, He works in awesome ways. He literally took and sent 5 people randomly through the month to me and says, hey, you're a massage therapist. Why don't you look into Young Living essential oils? And I go, the 5th person, I'm going, okay, fine, I will do it. I'll take a look at it. I'll see what's available. So I did. First we went online and researched it, and then a girlfriend of mine, she invited me to the 12 Oils of Ancient Scripture class that was hosted in Grand Rapids, and it's part of actually a care program that they do. We went to that, and we had no idea what we were getting into. Seriously, we went there, and the lady says, by the end of the night, you guys are going to be, less stressed. And I looked at her like, what are you talking about? Well, as she did the 12 Oils of Ancient Scripture, she went through more of the Bible, more of the oils that are in there. There's a lot more than 12, but we did a whole bunch of them. And we were putting them on everywhere. And I was like, okay, I'm taking off my shoes and my socks, so I had different spots. And by the time we were done, it was like 3 hours later. I came home and I was so hyped up and so energized. I couldn't get to sleep until 1 a.m. I was just like, what is up with this? This is crazy. I was so fired up. So then after that, I was like, we got to get signed up and do something with this. So I started using them on my clients, doing all the stuff, and I was seeing the results. 1 to 2 drops instead of half the bottle. I was very excited. But then, you know how we all do these things. We get something really exciting, and then we're realizing, oh, I have all these other oils over here that I bought from the health food store and stuff. Maybe I should use these up so I don't, waste my money. So I would recap the other ones, and I'd get the other ones out, and all of a sudden, there was a smell to it. And all of a sudden I realized, oh my gosh, that doesn't smell like lavender or peppermint. That like chemicals. And I'm like, what the world? So, long story short, I finally realized that Young Living oils were chemical free. They actually test and do everything, and I was like, okay. So I kept those bottles up and I tossed them. Actually, I tried cleaning them out to reuse them, but whatever sticky substance that they had in those bottles from fillers, I could not get out of the bottles. So I said, just scrap it, I'm done. So that's how I started using the oils, and here today, I'm thankful I got to have that opportunity to do that. So, anyway, first of all, I want to pass around cards here. Young Living has been around for over 20 years now. And I love how Gary Young has literally founded the company. He literally took and had a logging accident in his early 20s, cleaning out a whole bunch of wood, trees, all by himself, and he literally had a log fall on him. I don't know if anyone has ever experienced pain, but he did, a lot of pain. And the only way he got out of there, because he was all by himself, he prayed to the Lord and asked for some help. And that was the only way he was able to get out of there. Praise the Lord that he was able to, because God had a mission for him. He went into the hospital, he had the things taken care of and stuff, but then he finally realized, okay, I'm getting administered all these things, okay, Lord, what do you want from me? So literally he did what any great Christian person would do. He cleansed and fasted and he asked God, okay, it's your turn, what do you need? So he spent the time learning and finding out exactly what he needed to do to build distilleries, and a person actually came to him and actually shared about the oils, and he went and learned classes and stuff, and then he was like, okay, I need to find out how to distill these properly so they get the optimum energy out of the blend, which I'm thinking, thank you, because we don't have to worry about any of that, which I'm excited about. So that was the first thing. The second thing is I love the fact that we have farms everywhere, all over the world. And Gary literally takes and he travels to all those farms and properly watches over them and tests them and makes sure that they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. We don't have to do any of that. That is fantastic. So if the plant doesn't grow at the St. Mary's Lavender Farm, then they don't grow it there. They grow it right where it's supposed to be, and they give it the optimum soil and everything. And that comes to the next one, our seed to seal. We are the only company that has a seed to seal process, which is fantastic. First of all, you seed, you plant. Then we cultivate, so we pick it. And you're asking, oh my goodness, do you put chemicals on because of all the weeds? No, we actually pull the weeds out of the ground. We don't put any chemicals on it, which is fantastic. So you're doing that. Distilling, the great distillery that they have, that you can actually go to. You can actually go to these distilleries and see the process, which is fantastic. And then they also test. They actually do third-party testing. So just because we test our products, we also want to let other scientists have the opportunity to test, so you know you are getting legitimate, pure essential oils, which is awesome. And seal. We seal the bottle, so that way when you're receiving it from Young Living, you're receiving the pure oil. And we have farms everywhere from Idaho to Canada to France, Oman, Ecuador, Croatia. I never remember that one. So this is why I love Young Living, because they've spent so much time to plant it, harvest it, do all that stuff. We just get to share it. 3 different ways you actually use the oils: aromatically, topically on your skin, and internally. Now, I have a question to throw at you. Have you ever thought about the stuff that you purchase at a grocery store? Especially healthcare products, or let's say it's just shampoo randomly. Do you know that when you're putting it on you, it's also going inside you? Because our skin is the largest organ and it absorbs everything. So as I educate people, I've told them and shared with them, what would you rather do? Would you rather have something you know is healthy and safe for you, or something you get at the store and you don't know where it came from or what they put in it? Just saying. All right, enough of my good old education here on that. We are going to do the everyday oils. So, first one. I've got my little book here. You know what? I'm going to have everybody have a little book. You can all follow me. There you go. 1, 2. So, what are essential oils? Essential oils are single blends and they oil infused products. And they give you optimum health because of what all they do for you. We went over the different ways you can use them and all that. So, there you go. All right, frankincense. Frankincense essential oil has an earthly balsamic aroma that is highly revered for its ability to increase feelings of spirituality and inner strength. Known for a broad range of uses, frankincense features prominently in our skincare line of products. I love using frankincense not only for just spiritualizing when I'm praying, but also is one highly known of the Christ child. So I always think of, hey, Christ child got this, then it's definitely gold to me. So here you go. Who else has used frankincense? Yes? What have you used it for?
I love diffusing it.
That's okay.
Okay. I love diffusing it when I meditate. It helps me connect more spiritually, more deeply. I love it. I love the smell.
Cool. All right.
It smells nice.
All right. Lemon. Lemon's many applications make it one of the most useful essential oils to have on hand. The fresh, zesty aroma is refreshing, while the powerful antioxidant and de-limonene supports a healthy immune system. Lemon's benefits play an important role in Ninja Red, Young Living's superfruit supplement. I love using lemon oil because I have found people like myself through this time of the year when it's cooler out and there's not as much sunshine, it gets me a little bit more happy. It lifts up my mood and makes me happier. So people who you know that need a little bit more smile through their day, give them some lemon. It does good. Jessica, do you have any uses that you do for the lemon oil?
Yes, I used passing out
Yes.
these lemon cookies that I use the lemon essential oil with. They're so refreshing and cooling and amazingly tasty.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing.
You actually use the oil in that?
Yes,
Okay.
Yeah, you can even bake with them.
that's what I love.
Peppermint. Oh,
I'm gonna end up your office.
here, I'll grab that from you.
Ooh, that does smell nice. That's strong.
Yep.
You
I
don't need
also
much
love-
of that, whatever you do.
Putting the lemon in my water, and it actually will help do, makes your body feel better and cleans you out in a very natural way to where when we're working out and we need a little helpful refresher, lemon oil, any citrus oils will actually do that for your body. So,
It's a great immune booster as well.
yes.
Immune system.
Yes.
The immune system.
Peppermint. The fresh, energizing aroma of peppermint essential oil helps maintain feelings of vigor and vitality. Great for flavoring drinks. It also has properties that have been known to support healthy digestion. Yeah, when I overeat Thanksgiving time, it's my go-to oil. Right on the tummy. It's all good. Plus, I also like it when I'm getting some minor pain in my head. I'll put some underneath my tongue. It'll help everything drain and release in my head. That's also a great thing. And also peppermint tea. Yum. All right. Anyone use peppermint for any other usage?
I put it in my water as well.
There you go. I love it. Oops. Oh no, you're gonna smell like
Yeah,
lavender
that's
now. Lavender is universally regarded as one of the most powerful, versatile essential oils, and the uses for this plant are almost endless. Lavender essential oil is part of many Young Living products because it offers a host of benefits and a sweet floral aroma. The only thing I forgot to tell you about the peppermint, it's the father of all oils. And lavender is the mother of all oils. That's the difference. Lavender, when I am in need and I've been hyped up all day and I need to get a good night's sleep, I use lavender. And anytime I need to calm down. Which not always, but it's all good there. Not that I never hyper. Right?
Ooh, tea tree.
All right, tea tree oil.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good one.
Melaleuca
She's like,
altifolia.
yep, I know. Do you have any that are, I'm just sorry to interrupt you, but I want to ask before I forget. Do you have any that are good for like swelling?
For anything that's a discomfort to the skin, yes.
Not like just like a swelling though, it wouldn't do anything for it.
We have some things that we can help take care of that.
Okay.
Yes.
What? So funny.
No problem.
She's laughing at me.
So tea tree oil is also called Melaleuca altifolia. Tea tree oil is also known as Melaleuca altifolia. It can be found in a wide spectrum of skincare and spa products. Less known are the powerful properties that have made it a skincare mainstay in many cultures. Tea tree oil can comfort and beautify the appearances of skin. I don't use it much, but I do use all the products that do have it in there, and I gotta tell you, I just love the benefits of it, because a lot of people always say, you look great. I'm like, well, it's gotta be the skincare. It's not me. It's okay. Joy oil. The magnetic energy of this blend brings a powerful feeling of joy to the heart, mind, and soul. Its uplifting aroma inspires romance and love. Joy may also help bring peace to individuals when diffusing. And I actually carry it around on my essential oil diffuser necklace. So anytime I'm around people that are stressing me out a little bit, I'm always smelling it. Or if they have an extra hard cologne that really should never be worn, I smell it. Did that the other day at the coffee shop. Sitting by somebody and going, really, did you put a gallon of that stuff on you? Hello?
They need peppermint to open up the nasal passages.
Yes, exactly. Joy oil was actually, I think, called Love at one time. And someone actually used it for diffusing in their house and stuff because their spouse was very unhappy most of the time. So started diffusing it over and over again. Obviously, the person didn't like the smell, and then all of a sudden, it finally clicked that he liked the smell, and she started getting positive respect back. And since it took like 8 to 9 months, I think she just got annoyed and was like, I'm done, you know, and I was like, okay, so. Alright. Purification. Yay, one of my favorite ones in the summertime. Purification neutralizes odors and enhances the air in your home with the crisp, refreshing aroma of purification. When diffused, purifies and cleanses the air from stubborn and alluring odors. This uplifting blend is also an excellent choice for cleansing and soothing dry skin. Literally, it does work. So many times I've used it and it's amazing. When I have to deal with pests outside that are annoying me, I actually put them in a spray bottle and I squirt it all over my body, and it's a nice, so that way I can enjoy it in the summertime outside. Purification. So do you have any uses that you enjoy with them?
I diffuse this. I actually used to diffuse this in the home when I had a pet, and it helped reduce the odors.
There you go. Alright. Thieves. Now, Thieves is one of my ultimate favorites in the fact that it does so much for everything in general in the house. But Thieves Oil is inspired by the legend of 4 15th century thieves in France who have formulated an aromatic blend composed of clove, rosemary, and other botanicals to use while robbing the dead and dying. This is a one-of-a-kind blend that can be found in many of the Young Living most popular products. Taken internally can help your immune system. We have an entire Thieves line for the house and during Christmas time, it actually makes it smell like Christmas, I think, to me. I love it. But it's one of those that I will literally take internally just to combat anything that's starting to make me feel run down, so I don't get anything that people have around me. Do you have any uses that you do for the Thieves Oil?
I love diffusing everything, but this is my absolute go-to, especially this time of year in fall. The clove in it, it just makes it smell like falls and crispy. Smells
There
so
you
good.
go. Yes.
I don't cinnamon.
Love the cinnamon in that. Pan away. I like the fact that you have this on your ball. 'Cause, yeah. Pan away is a soothing essential oil blend of wintergreen, helichrysum, clove, and peppermint. It is a great way to use while physical activity. When I'm out working out, walking the yard, and doing different things, my muscles get temporarily fatigued and need a little rejuvenation. And I rub it right on my muscles and make them feel so much better after that. So that is one of my go-to oils when I need to feel better after a good hard workout. Stress away. Who doesn't have stress in life? I bet nobody, right? Stress away is a blend of unique essential oils, ingredients such as lime essential oil, including for its energizing properties. Oh, you guys shouldn't. are coupled with lavender essential oil with its unique attributes. Copiaba is a powerful Amazonian essential oil, while Vanilla Absolute gives this dietary blend a distinct aroma and pleasant flavor. And I gotta tell you, I have friends of mine that deal with straws every day for their job, and this is my go-to. And when they're putting it on and stuff, it really calms their body down. I've even been known that when I've had really stressful moments where I'm dealing with some major trauma in my life, I don't have my trauma life well, I take the stress away internally. I literally just will put it underneath my tongue, and it really helps calm my body down. And you do know that if it says internal use, that you can put it underneath your tongue and hold it there for half a minute, and literally it's going right into the bloodstream. So it's doing what it's supposed to do. So I like the fact you have it as a roll on. That's awesome. So these are the everyday essential oils that we just went through. If you would like to know how to order, there's information. Become a member like a Sam's Club or Costco. It's fantastic because you're getting 24% off everything that you would usually purchase. How would you go to a store and get 24% off? You wouldn't. Plus the fact that we have a really amazing program that not only when you sign up to become a member, it's called our Essential Rewards Auto Shipment, which is fantastic. And I was sharing with the ladies earlier, is first you get not only priority shipping, but you get the best shipping when you purchase stuff. And third, many times if you are thinking that, okay, I want a chemical-free house, how do I do this? Well, I always tell people to plan ahead, do a once-a-month grocery list instead of every other week grocery list, which is great. So you have a little bit of toothpaste left, you go in your back office, you put a little toothpaste down there, and then you'll be able to have it before the other one runs out. Plus the fact our toothpaste and other products are so very concentrated that you don't have to use a lot to get the health benefits of them. And also, if you share it with people, especially if you share it with at least 3 people, when you get started, you're going to get your product free because of what they're paying you back for. So that's what I love about it. They have so many awesome programs. And also on the Essential Rewards, when you sign up, and they have levels of sign up pricing. If you're purchasing 190 or above, you actually get free product from Young Living. It's their way of saying thank you. Who does not want free product? 24% off plus 10% in a savings account the first month up to the 6th, and then 7th through the 12th, it's 15, and then after a year, it's 20%. So I think that's an amazing deal. So, and I want to say thank you very much, Jessica, for hostessing this class. So you get a free bottle of Thieves spray.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you. And anyone who enrolls tonight and does an auto ship, we have educational CDs to hand out to people, and they also have, so here's your CD, and you normally can purchase on your back office these little samples of little, this is Peace and Calming, and they have like 2 or 3 drops in there where you can gift and share it to people, and I'm gifting those to you guys today. So thank you for coming so very much, for your attention, and have any questions? Good to go? All right. Well, and also just so you know that these will be posted on YouTube, so that way you'll have them available to watch. And we have different social media places where you can hook into and get to learn more about the Young Living Essential Oils and what they can do for you. So thanks very much for your attention and give me your time. Appreciate it. Thank you.